The mission of SkateMD is to share kindness and skateboarding with special populations of children with physical, developmental, emotional, or family challenges. At our clinics, we partner children one-on-one with skateboard mentors who work with them to teach them skateboarding skills, and also lots of high fives and hugs and encouragement. We hear a lot of feedback from parents that the children that come to SkateMD are impacted profoundly, that they are coming, their first time to SkateMD and maybe not wanting to wear a helmet, not wanting to engage, maybe don't want to get out of the car. But as we get them into the park and they start to see that they're surrounded by people who are excited and who are really genuinely supportive of them and their progress, they tend to open up. So I think that the impact is really changing lives for these kids who might not have been able to participate in regular youth sports. So we love that skateboarding is an individualized sport, and that kids are able to really progress at their own level, and all the high fives and the hugs really help.
SkateMD has a really cool impact on these kids in the sense that when they come to a clinic, they get to come and have fun, and it's a supportive environment, non-judgmental. We're here to support them and make sure that they're having a good time. They get to try a sport that can be really daunting and scary. Walking into a skate park and not knowing how to skateboard or being around that can definitely be overwhelming. And I think coming in with us, we support them and we give them what they need to be able to try something new that they may not otherwise have a chance to. I was working at a school and I had a child that had been at a few of our clinics, run up and just high-fived me on the playground. And I told his mom about it. She was kind of amazed. She said he never would have done that, a year or two ago. And so I think that, it's a fun thing, it's cool, but then we also are impacting some changes in their lives. That they're having some increased balance, their motor planning is getting better, their coordination looks better. We see it as well in some of the returning kids, that their progression, that maybe after a few clinics they're doing more on their own, they're able to skate a little bit more with less support. And if they stand and they skate, cool. If they go on their butt or their belly the whole day, it's cool. As long as they're having fun and they get to try something new. So we want to make sure that parents and the community knows that we welcome all kids. We've had kids show up with all sorts of different disabilities, all sorts of different diagnoses. We always figure out a way to make it work. We have some kids that are paralyzed from the waist down and they kneel and skate, or they sit on their butt and skate. We have kids that are on the more severe end of the autism spectrum that are nonverbal, and they're able to come out, and the parents tell us they have a lot of behaviors, but then they come out and they have, maybe they don't skate the whole time, but maybe they skate for half an hour, and they still have a great day. So I think we just want to make sure that people know that we're open and we're trying to serve as many kids as possible, and if you want to give it a shot, we're willing to as well.
When we have our youth skate buddies come out and work with these kids and volunteer, they can then go back to their schools and to their peers and share the experience and hopefully bridge that gap of misunderstanding that people have about children with special needs. And we find that with our adult volunteers as well. They may have been a little bit hesitant to sign up at first because they don't have maybe experience working with children with special needs, but they find that that's not really required, that all you really need to do is be a human being and have a kind heart and be able to hold somebody's hand and give them a high five. We got feedback from a parent that she has never had
the experience like she had at SkateMD, where she got to sit back and just watch the opera, like watch her daughter interacting with someone else, where, you know, it's just, she can sit back and enjoy, and that's really special to us that we're providing that experience. Thinking about the two of us sitting here, the Could Eat Kindness girls that started this from our kitchen table, we couldn't do it with just the two of us. It really has been so neat for the community to rally around us, the skateboarders and community partners and businesses, and we're just so thankful for everything that they have done, and you know, we couldn't do it without them. So it's been really amazing that people have wrapped their arms around our program. For me, SkateMD has been so special to be able to touch children's lives this way, and parents and families, and be able to spend time with my friends doing something so special. It's just been amazing, and then we're just crying all the time, and we just love it. It just goes on and on, even in between clinics we're talking about it, and can't wait till the next one.
In the end, we just do it for the hugs.